Welcome, Mr. Venkataramani, for the Powered Universal Show.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
You are one of the experts in quality circle in India, giving consultation for many of the organizations. So what is a quality circle and when it came to India?
It's a small group activity which came to India in the early 80s. And it is more prevalent in the manufacturing organizations like TVS, Maruti, Suzuki, etc. And people started using this as a movement for enabling employee participation in collective problem solving exercises in the shop floor. More so it is used as a compagation activity in those days.
What are the advantages of quality circle?
Enabling involvement of employees in problem solving, collective wisdom of people, 3. Employee motivation, employee recognition, and then organization value system.
And how do you think that in India the quality circles are popular? Are there companies who are using those?
It's not as popular as it was, but it has taken different shapes like task force, small group activity, then think tank, and then brainstorming group, etc.
What is the process of starting a quality circle? Do you need any permission from anybody?
Top management commitment and conviction is mainly required for starting a quality circle. And then it's voluntary from the workforce who are in the organization. And irrespective of the cadre, a quality circle can be formed. People who are members of the quality circle join the movement voluntarily and choose a problem related to the work area and solve the problem.
Which are the organizations can use quality circle? What type of organization?
Manufacturing sector, service sector, trade and industry, any type of organization where human beings are involved in processes, this quality circle movement can be utilized.
Now I find that many of the IT companies do not have any quality circle as we have in traditional sector. What is the reason, and is it relevant for IT companies?
Yes, very much relevant, but their project team can be converted into a quality circle. As of today, the project teams, what they have project oriented meetings and then solve the problems. But if it is a quality circle oriented approach, probably they will be able to solve problems better, reduce cycle time of software manufacturing.
What is the difference between the quality circle and the present system followed by IT companies now?
Present system is top-down approach, quality circle is bottom-up approach.
That means?
People solve the problem and get the top management approval for solving the problem. Whereas in the case of other meetings, other type of organizations like hierarchical meetings, the top management says you do that and people do perform that.
What is the process of starting a quality circle? What are the stages?
The stages is top management's visible announcement that they will start a quality circle. Then members join voluntarily, select a leader among themselves or a deputy leader. The facilitator is the top management person. Then they they conduct a brainstorming session. Then select a problem, prioritize the problems, then select one of the smallest problem and start solving. And the moment problem is solved, then they take up the next problem.
Is it during office time or outside the office?
It's during working hours.
This is a part of the office?
It's part of the office time, and top management has to allocate time and resource for conduction of quality circle meetings.
Is it mandatory for the management to accept all the sessions?
Not necessarily. They can refuse the sessions also.
Can you briefly mention any of the success stories?
Success stories in the banking industry. A lot of POCUA has happened. There is problem solving exercise happened. And manufacturing industry is a lot of cycle time reduction and then process skipping. All these things have happened over the years.
How about the trade sector or service sector? Trade sector, even the cloth shops and even a smaller level industry.
A smaller level identification of, take for example, textile industry. What they did was how to sell the product. They identified the product, non-saleable product, runners, repeaters and occasional products have been segregated by the quality circle people, and they said these products are not saleable, and by which the retail sales organizations were able to reduce the stock holdings and enhance on their business process and profits.
Do you suggest opening of quality circle in India among the new generation and service sector?
Yes, this movement has to be again relaunched for the betterment of the new generation, all the companies in India.
Thank you very much for sparing your time, Mr. Venkataramani.
Thank you, sir.